Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. It's Surah Hujarat, verse number 9, and Allah says, if two factions among the believers fall into a quarrel, then make settlement between the two. Make peace between the two. But if one of them oppresses the other, then fight against the one that oppresses until it returns to the ordinance of Allah. And if it returns, then make settlement, make peace between them in justice, and act justly. Indeed, Allah loves those who act justly, who do justice. So, what message Allah wants us to give in this verse? He's saying that do peace if two of the groups fight among the believers. But this is not the message of Allah here. The main message of Allah in this verse is that do justice while making the peace between the two. For example, one group is rich and another is poor, and you know that the poor group got more damage than the other group, but you still support the rich one and you do not do justice between them, but you make peace between them. So that is not what Allah wants. And another thing, the important thing that Allah is saying here is that you can make peace between the two groups if the one group continues to oppress the other group. And we have seen this in today's world also. Some people just want peace between the two nations, but they do not do justice between them. They do not see whether one is oppressing the other nation. What Allah says among the believers, whether both are Muslims, that do make peace with justice and do not support the oppressors. So we shouldn't even imagine to make peace with the ones who are not even Muslims and oppress the Muslim nations. Allah said, I love those who act justly, who do justice. And Allah wants us to apply this thing in every aspect of our life. Between two groups of believers, even within a single group, within a family. And a person cannot do justice unless he stands up against oppression. That if you support oppressors, then you can do justice. So these two things, justice and oppression, cannot go with each other. So if you want that Allah should be happy with you, then you should apply two things in your life. That you should make peace between the two believers, but with justice, and you should stand up against oppression. So justice and standing up against oppression should be the main things in your life.